What's up? Hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. You know, enjoying the solitude when it comes to being alone in my own presence and my own energy. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. If not, per usual, I'm sorry. But like I say every time, everything's temporary. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it. But anyways, today I didn't want to make a video with the mic or for ASMR, but mainly just to talk to you guys, talk to the camera, which is you. Be in this space of creation with me now while I speak whatever I speak about. Because I want to talk about those that wear a mask. Those that wear a mask will always be insecure about themselves. They will always have things within them that they have to deal with, but they won't, simply because it's too much for them to bear. They don't want to face their true self because it's too shiny to even look at. See, that's the thing. All these people wearing masks, they think that life is terrible, it's dark, it's sad, it's this and that. When in truth, the only reason why it's that way is because you are wearing that mask. You see, when you wear that mask that a lot of people wear in this world, you don't live to your fullest potential. You're not living as your truest self. And that takes a toll on your mental. It takes a toll on your body. It takes a toll on your spirit. And the reason why is because you're blocking yourself from living the way you truly wanted to live, the way you came here to live, the way you were meant to live. And the only way to take off that mask is to step into the uncomfortable. Step into that newness that is now. The present moment. That's where everything new is. Because the moment from 2 seconds ago is not the same moment that is now. When people realize they live in a world full of people wearing masks, fake people. They're true, they're real, but they're fake because they live two ways. They only live those two ways. They don't live the one way that they're meant to, the one way that brings them freedom and peace and love and happiness. They live the way that brings darkness, despair, sadness, doubt, regret, fear. All of the low vibrational things that exist, that we can feel, you feel when you wear a mask. And that's why you have to toss it aside, because the only way to progress in life is to flow with life. Because when you're wearing a mask, you force everything out of yourself. You think about things. You overthink about what is and what isn't. You question yourself instead of trusting yourself. You lust instead of love. You do all of the things that bring us down simply because that's all you know. That's the mask that you have on that's blocking you from living your truest and highest self. thing is, I've experienced people that are fake or wearing a mask and this and that. And I tell them what they're doing wrong. I tell them and try to guide them to their truest self. Because they ask for help, not because I'm doing it. The only time I do something to help someone is when it's asked. But it gets tiring when people ask for help, and then you give them the help. You're truthful with them, you're honest with them, you're loving with them, you're kind with them. And instead of accepting what I have to say so that they can help themselves, they put back on the mask so that they can hide again. Because that truest, freest form of self that they want to live is too much. They're scared of it. They don't have the courage to express themselves and embrace who they truly are out of fear. Out of fear of what society has to say about it. Out of fear of what another has to say about it. Out of fear of what happens if I choose this path. Out of fear of, is this truly how I'm meant to live in this uncomfortable space? Because in truth, the uncomfortable is meant to be comfortable in. Everything's unknown, everything's uncertain. But that's the thing. Life is going to be uncomfortable no matter how you live it. You're always going to go through trials, you're always going to go through tribulations, you're always going to go through tests. In the end, all of it is for growth and evolution. So that you can get to the point where you can express and embrace your true self without fear, with full confidence within your being, from love. So that instead of hiding away in the shadows, you step out into the light and you embrace yourself for who you are. Simply because you want to be who you are. You want to be your truest self. You want to feel free. You want to feel better by choosing yourself and being yourself. Being that authentic energy that is. When you let go of the mask, when you let go of the ego, when you let go of everything that is in this external world that is here and the internal world that is here. But it's not up to me. It's up to you. It's about how much courage you have within yourself to get to where you want to be. And to live how you want to live. Instead of serving your mind and serving your ego and serving the doubt and the fear and all of the low vibrational emotions and feelings that come with living behind that mask and living that fake life. It's up to you, not up to me. Because in truth, the only one that is stopping yourself is yourself. I am here as a reflection of your highest, truest self, reminding you where you're meant to be, and reminding you how much power you have within you and how much freedom you can experience, how much love you can experience, how much happiness you can experience. But I'm only here to tell you. It's not up to me if you do it or not. But deep down inside, your soul, and your heart is begging you to express yourself authentically, to be your true authentic self, to embrace every moment and every moment as the moment. I feel bad for those that wear a mask. I feel bad for those that live inauthentically, because they believe they're doing something that's best for them. But in truth, the only thing that they're doing is living from low vibrational energy. They're living in fear. They're living in doubt. They're living in worry. They're living in everything that tries to keep us down. Because that's what your mind is there for. Your mind, your ego, your mask, it's all there to keep you further away from your truest self as possible. That's why you have to let go of all of them. You have to let go of the mask. You have to let go of the ego. You have to let go of the mind. You have to realize that your truest self is in the present moment. Because that's the only place where you exist. Here and now. Not in the past, not in the future, but now. But people are scared of now. Because when they're alone with their thoughts, aware of their thoughts, and they have to face them, they don't know what to do. And that's the thing, you don't have to do anything, you just have to let them flow. Be aware of them, but let them flow. Let go of them, detach from them. Be the awareness that is. You are experiencing this experience as the experience. Step into love, step into light. Step into your truest, highest form of self and expression and embracing. Do it for yourself because you love yourself. Do it for yourself because you respect yourself. Do it for yourself because it's what's best for yourself. Not for others, not for society, not for the public, but for yourself. Don't do it for me, do it for you. Because if you're not doing it for you, you're doing it for the wrong reason. Anyways, I love you a lot. Stay present. Stay safe. Peace.